streaming software. Okay, please work. This is gonna be a nightmare if it doesn't. I will be really mad. Okay. This is just how streams go. Holy crap. We're gonna have another lag fest, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay. Let me check my phone. I gotta check what this thing is actually like. This thing's probably a nightmare, to be perfectly honest. Why does nothing go right for me? Please. Please work. YouTube Studio. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please work. Oh my gosh, YouTube. You freaking suck. Do I literally have to... How much more could I possibly lower the bitrate? This sucks. Okay. Okay, let's see if it works now. Alright. Will it work now? Please tell me it will. Okay, so it seems to be working. Keyword seems. Okay. Well, this is a nightmare. Please tell me this works. Because if it does, then we're good. But man, like I said earlier, and no one heard me, this is a lag fest. Please. Okay, I'm just gonna stop rocking in the chair. I'm gonna stop rocking. And hopefully everything's fine. But anyways, guys, if you guys are actually seeing this, hey, what is going on, everybody? It's Have a Great Time here. Welcome back to another video. Today's video, guys, I'm going to be tackling a subject that I really don't want to tackle, but for pure just purposes that we have to tackle this, because if we don't, it's never gonna escape me. I'm never gonna live it down, at least in my own mind. And that is my mental health. I'm not exactly... Okay, to put it in perspective and put it in short perspective, my mental health isn't exactly the greatest, and it never really will be. I don't know who's watching this, so if you want to put something in live stream chat, feel free to. I guess the thing that I just wanted to tackle today, guys, is that probably the reason why I'm so incapable of running this channel, and that's just where my state of mind is currently at. I'm not going to go through any of my past stuff, just over the past couple 2 months maybe of history, just to kind of give you guys a short perspective. I'm not going to go any bit longer than that. I'm going to start where I left off, and if you don't know the rest of the story, go watch literally any other stream I've ever created. Who's there? Hello?
John.
What do you need, John?
I'll discuss it with you.
Alright. Oh, thanks, John.
You just skips me before I leave.
Okay.
You know what the time.
So tomorrow, you'll leave like 2 o'clock?
Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah.
Alright, John, thank you so much. This really helps. No, it's fine. Okay, wow, this is an answer to prayer. That was an application for work. Who knows if I'm actually going to get it, because every other job I've ever applied for in the city, I'm not joking whenever I say I've applied for every place in the city, has turned me down, or every place I could. And yeah, that sucks, mostly because I'm a high school dropout. I don't really need to explain the story, I've already explained it. But I just want to explain the past couple of weeks, past couple of months to you guys, because where my head's been at recently. For one, I had to jump out of a car. That sucked. Because me and my dad had a dispute, to say the least. I don't really want to get into the details. But I was having trouble with my brother. And then because I was having trouble with my brother, I got angry at my dad. my dad has anger management issues himself, and it blew up. Anyways, I jumped out of a car, hurt my back. Um, really, really sucked. By the way, guys, don't do that. It hurts so much. Um, but it was a better situation than what I would have had because he threatened me or whatever. I've been in the hospital in and out for the past couple of months. I've already explained this on stream, I'm pretty sure, but look, guys, I've been in the hospital and been hospitalized, and I guess the reason I should probably explain that is because I've been suicidal. This isn't a subject I really wanted to bring up on the channel, just because sometimes it's better. You just feel like it's almost better to like hide the truth than it is to just get it out and then just deal with the hate that you get for it. But guys, the reason I've been so suicidal recently is because there's been a lot going on. Who knows if I'm going to get this job that I just got this application for. I haven't gotten to get any job. I've been stressing over my GED. I don't really have much to relax on because all I really can do at the house is watch YouTube and work. And so eventually, after you've done those two things long enough, they start to get really annoying. And on top of that, I haven't really been in much contact with people aside from Sundays whenever I go to church. Other than that, I stay in a house. And I've stayed in a house for a long time at this point. I've been in this house just stuck here for super long. And I'm not going to lie, I'm beginning to lose my mind. And look, I don't really know where to begin. I'm beginning to, I don't know, I don't know where to start, where to go, and I'm not gonna cry in this video. Look, anyways, I got hospitalized because I tried to hang myself, essentially, and the reason I've acted the way I have is just because I haven't been able to get a job, haven't been able to get my GED, which is the high school, which is just, you guys probably know it's the high school equivalency exam, essentially, and I'm trying to do it, but I need help from a friend, which I keep on. Every time he said he could help me, I just either I've been too busy or I've just completely forgot, and I haven't been able to get him to help me. So that's just another thing of stress. I gotta fix a car, which, dude, every day, I'm not even joking to you, every day I find out a new problem about that car. Like, there's the keys, there's the trunk. Dude, I'm starting to think it's not worth it. There is the tires, there's the clutch, there's the head gasket. Dude, it's so much. We have to get it out of the garage. We can't even get that out of the garage without getting the key made first, which my parents lost, and I don't know why. Dude, I don't even know where to begin. Honestly, it is ridiculously stressful. Jeez. And I want to make this channel better, guys, and man, do I need your guys' help to do that. I'm like 91 subs, and I can barely hold that, dude, because everyone in my channel is so freaking different. Dude, everyone on my channel, they all have, different opinions. That's just people in general, but, you just gotta, stick with one path and deal with the haters that you get, because other than that, there's really no way to grow, and it sucks, and that's what I'm trying to do, but it's just on top of that. I was just recently looking through my comments, right? Because I'm like, dude, I have to find something that cheers me up, because I look through literally the comments of every single one of my videos wherever I actually got comments, right? I gotta find something that's gonna cheer me up so I can just go to sleep tonight or whatever. This was a couple weeks ago. And I'm looking at the comments and I go back to I think the video that I announced, the Struggle Post Challenge. And this guy commented on the video going, "Oh, another failed Spidey Squad member." And I'm like, bro, dude, are you freaking serious right now? Dude, and I love how that's, for some people, that's the perspective that they see me in, because at one point I was part of, this Marvel community, and now the dude who started it has, 30,000 subscribers, 40,000, 50,000, something like that, and he gets literally invited by Marvel to, go everywhere, and, for me, that was, a dream for that'd be a dream come true for me, but nothing even close to that happened. Instead, I like fell in the dust and lost a whole bunch of friends, and I gained friends and then lost them. It just seemed like everyone just disappeared out of the middle of nowhere. Or the people that I thought that I talked to online, and obviously online friends aren't real friends. Everyone knows that. Or at least I didn't want to believe it, but I basically had to leave a bunch of groups in the dust because we got into disputes. I had to leave my school, and now I'm just alone at a house with nothing but people screaming at each other constantly, and it weighs down on me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna pretend like I have everything under control, because the truth is I really don't. I really don't have any semblance of control over this channel, over my life. And I'm trying to just survive, right? And it's not the easiest. Just a couple of days ago, I went into the forest by my house and tried to hang myself because I was mad, and I find that every time I try, I'm just too weak to do it. And it's probably a good thing. I've been trying to get over this girl that I've liked for years upon years and years. And out of all the places that I could have landed, a couple of nights ago, I found out where she works. Which freaking sucks for me. Because that doesn't help me whenever I'm like trying to forget. You know, you like try to forget the past, and like the past, like it's almost like the past gets shoved in my face. On top of all the mental issues I'm currently going through, man, I'm just trying to make it through. I would do more music and stuff, guys, for you, but it's just that I don't have the equipment or any of the stuff that I really need to do it. I do, sort of, but a lot of the stuff that I got previously is just really cheap. Mostly my computer and my audio interface, which is like, I don't know, it's like $530 in total of a fix. Or $540 at the least. You know, because I have to get a new PC, and I have to get a PC for myself because this computer isn't technically mine. It already runs like trash. You guys can tell that this video is already horrible enough. And I had to make it worse because there's no other way you guys could really see me. And that was the only way this stream was going to work. I've redone my room and stuff, guys, by the way, so, I mean, I have my amps over there, drum set, and trying to fix so much crud, but I just, like, every time I try to fix something, I just break something else. And I hope I can get this job because I'm screaming for something, for just some change in my life. Because I don't like just sitting at home losing my mind slowly, drifting apart. I literally had night, and I've already mentioned this, but this is probably as far back as the past I'm gonna go. But just recently, I had just a couple months ago, but I had my principal call me up from my old school and was like, "Hey, you want to pay the bill to school to come back?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm broke. Does it look like I have any money, dude? I have like 0 cents to my name, so." My dad he quit his job and he got a new one, and now they're starting to pay him, but I don't know if that's going to last because with my family's luck, who has any idea? I'm just trying to make this channel last. I'm trying to do things right. On top of that, I don't even know who it is, but I got some random person disliking all of my recent videos, and I don't know why. I guess it just comes with fame. All the
fame that I have, bro. Oh my word. This channel sucks sometimes, I swear to I swear, bro. This channel is horrible sometimes, but sometimes it can be pretty great. Oh my word. Why am I streaming this late, though? I don't know. I guess it's because the only time in my life that I get any semblance of quiet. Otherwise, I have 50 people knocking on my door, being like, "Hey, Brandon, you want to do this, do that?" I'm like, please, no. Ugh, I don't mind doing work, but I just want work that I actually have. There's a reason for doing it, you know. Like I try to maintain the yard and stuff, and I try to get simple house chores done. But whenever it comes to like fixing my dad's cars, it's like, are you serious? I've been doing this for years. When do I ever get a break? I have to fix my own car, you know, like. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh my word. Dude, I am trying and I'm pushing and it's, oh my word. I just recently had a friend say he wants my videos to be like 5 minutes long. Does he, Zach, if you're watching, I don't know, but like, dude, if you're watching later, but like, bro, I literally post like 1 time, 2 times a week at best. So like, I think I could get a bit of leniency on making longer videos, you know? And like, it's not like I post super often. Like, I post, like, again, like, maybe once a week at that. And I'm just super busy. I know a lot of people are even more busy than that, you know? Like, but I'm busy in a whole new way. Like, for me, it's like where other people have work and stuff. I just have, like, GED and more crap to practice. I have, like, years of work that I missed from school to catch up with. And it's a nightmare. My mom could be another reason why I'm not going to get a job, because apparently she makes child support off me, and if my application doesn't go through her, then I might not get a job, you know. And my mom's not exactly, and I wish my mom was different, but she's not. So I essentially, in a lot of ways, like I mentioned a couple videos back, sometimes I have to wait for time 18. If I don't get this, then that's just what I'm going to have to do. Just wait till I'm 18 to get a job, because it's like, who knows? And there's so much I'm trying to fix. And I'm trying to do better for you guys and for the channel and just for my life, but it's not always the easiest thing. I wish I wasn't. I wish life didn't turn out like this, guys. I really do. Like if it didn't, you know, I would be so happy. You know, I would throw all these guitars and all this crap that I have, the Xbox and everything. I would live in a small house if I had to. I would do whatever, if it just meant that for one day I could see what my family would have been like. You know, had my parents not divorced, had everything gone all right. And I know I don't have it as worse as bad as everyone else has it, or as a lot of people have it. If you guys walk into a public school, you see a lot of kids with worse stories than me. Parents who just straight up like hit their kids all the time, or just parents who don't exist. People who had their family members murdered, kids who've gotten raped. It doesn't take long to look around you and really see the truth of the matter. And I find myself somewhere in the middle of a constant war between Christians and non-Christians and people who constantly are like trying to like just destroy each other essentially. And I found myself in the middle because there's so many things I can't agree with on so many different levels of so many different sides. Because I try to follow what the Bible says, but it's not like, and for those of you who don't read the Bible, sorry if I'm getting a little out of your way here, but it's not like I'm sitting over here like, it's not like I have all the answers, you know? It's not like And a lot of people act like the Bible does, but the truth is it really doesn't. It gives you all the answers that you need, you know? But, like, it's not like... So many people, like, try to, like, read in between the lines. They're, like, trying to, like, figure out what God, like, didn't say instead of focusing on what he did. You know, it's just... And that's... And there's so many loopholes people find, verses that they exploit and stuff, and it's just... I'm lost, is what I am. I'm really lost because as far as a human being goes, I feel like I'm not like anyone else on the planet. I feel like there's just, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there are other people like me, but I just feel like there's nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Everywhere I go, it's just a wall. I'm stuck in my mind, just screaming and clawing to get out. And I really don't know where to begin. And I'm so thankful for the channel members and that people watch my videos and stuff. It's just, the purpose of this channel was to have fun and make a point and try to and try to show people that not all Christians are the same, and that maybe there's more to Christianity than we realize, and more to love and caring than we realize. People nowadays were just so quick to give up on each other. I never really understood why. It's amazing how sometimes, and I wouldn't suggest making sure that your kids grow up on the wrong side of the track, but I guess I just grew up differently. Because it's like, for me, I grew up on the wrong side of the track, and so I tried to fix it, you know? But that doesn't guarantee that every other kid's gonna grow up like that. Some kids grow up like me, and then they just go off the deep end, you know? Like, start murdering people and shooting them down and doing just really stupid stuff. And I never really wanted to be like that. I don't know what's different about me, and I don't really find any part of me special, but like apparently God has some plan that I just can't see. It's like my life is literally the song from Spider-Man 2, raindrops keep falling on my head. It just feels like I've already made this analogy, but it feels like every time I'm like walking down a sidewalk and I constantly get hit by pianos, essentially, from just rooftops. I've made that analogy before in another stream or another video. I'm not entirely positive which one, but still, nonetheless, I gotta fill out that application. This stream's probably gonna go until like an hour, I would assume, 45 minutes to an hour. So that's probably somewhere where we'll end this, but we're gonna keep going for a little bit longer. Also, guys, sorry if my light's off. I really did not want to turn my light on. It was gonna hurt my eyes so bad. So this is like generally this is the time when I stream. This is how my room generally looks. You guys probably can't see it because the bit rate is trash. It's probably super blurry for you guys, so I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, I'm just one step at a time, just trying to fix things, and it is a nightmare. It's a nightmare. That's all right, or that's for sure. Because it's like I don't even really know where to begin. Well, I've already began, but. It's amazing how, like, I was just noticing the pattern here. So I, like, write covers, you know? No, I don't write covers. I play covers for other songs. And those will get a bunch of views over on the second channel, right? And then I write my own songs trying to, like, speak my mind and no one gives a crap. All those views you guys see on those channels, they're all me checking my videos to see if they've gotten more views. And that's a lot of my views that my channel, my videos come, a lot of views that come from my channel, by the way, guys. Because, like, I'd say about half of them for each video that you see are mine, are just my views, because I keep on trying to check the videos to see if anyone's liked them, anyone's commented or anything, because it means that much to me, you know, but no one ever comments. It's like, literally, the comment section is, like, a Western, and you would see, like, that wooden ball thing, I forgot what they're called, I know, not a hay bale, what am I saying, I'm so stupid, but, like, one of those things, just, like, roll across, a tumbleweed, just, like, roll across the comment section, you hear, like, a cricket, like, cricket, you're just like, are you freaking serious? That's my comment section. Because, and it's amazing, I have, like, 90 subs, but, like, most of them never watch. Like, they literally just, they subscribe because they're a friend of mine, or they're someone I know, and they're just like, yeah, sure, I'll subscribe, but they never watch the videos. And there's so many of my friends who just don't straight up watch my videos at all. Like, I'm like, dude, like, you know, you'd think your friends would, like, watch some of them, and a lot of times, like, for what I've heard, they just skip through them. So it's like, it's like, thanks a lot, guys. You appreciate it. Thanks for the 2 seconds of a view you got me there. You're really helping me get that monetization up. I'm really gonna be making a lot of money from this channel, even though I make a total of $0.00. By the way, guys, I have to get a total of like 4,000 hours in a month of view time in order for me to get monetized, and that's definitely not happening with this channel. Dude, we're barely even gonna be at 100 subscribers. You know, when I first started, people were like, "You're going places." Does it seem like I'm going places now? Like, I feel like I'm just dead in my tracks in life and everything I do. It's like, okay, man, I'm going places. I can see it already. This bullcrap. Oh, it's like we were running a train and we were doing just fine, but like eventually at some point we ran out of coal to put in the fires, and now we're like slowly moving through the desert, finding like twigs, jumping out, grabbing them, throwing them in, like, give me the twig. I don't know, I can't really think of a better example, but that's essentially what we're doing right now with this channel. As we're like riding along the tracks, you can see like the sparks coming out. It's bullcrap is what it is, but it's fine. Oh, jeez. Oh. That's this channel for you. That's the channel. Oh my word. Dude, who even watches my videos anymore? If you guys want to let me know, feel free to. At this point, I'm lost. Dude. But you guys don't have to put anything in the chat. It's completely up to you. Of course, by the way, guys, if you guys might have noticed, I also had my foot was on my chair that I used to that I'm in right now, basically, and now my foot's asleep. So I hate it when this happens. Why does this have to? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I feel so great. Okay, this sucks. To be perfectly honest, this absolutely sucks. Okay. I hate when this happens. I hate this so much. Dude. Yeah, but no. Hopefully, at some point, this channel will grow. But I mean, chances are probably not. I feel like a lot of the people that do comment on my videos are just like people who are commenting on my videos to get me to subscribe to them, and that's just it kind of sucks, you know. And I guess it is what it is. I'm not entirely too worried about it. I don't know, I guess all I really want is a normal life and for people to, I don't know, appreciate at least something I do. I feel like a lot of the stuff I do is just taken for granted a lot of times, but who knows? People could feel differently, but I just don't know. I don't know, gosh, I don't know. truth is a lot of people don't see you until you've made something of yourself. And if you're not currently making something of yourself, then people don't really see you as much. So, essentially, my promise to you guys is that by the time I do get everything I need, by the time I do get a job, I'm telling you guys, this channel and my other videos over on the second channel, every video I make is going to be sick. But until that point in time, we're just sort of stuck on the tracks. Slowly moving. Man, I can't get that image out of my head. I can't imagine myself in a 10-gallon hat. Oh my word. But also, guys, I'm gonna make the best album you've ever seen. Dude, I've got electric, I've got an acoustic, got a trash piano, and that's enough. Also, a makeshift drum set, and that's enough to make music with. Let's get it. No, but we'll get better stuff to record it with, because I know it doesn't matter what instrument you have as much as it matters the type of stuff you use to record it. I would say personally, because it doesn't matter if I have the most amazing instrument in the world if that hiss is still going to be in the background every time you guys watch a video. One of the big problems that's caused the original hiss, by the way, guys, and I've definitely figured this out, is definitely my current editing program. So right now I'm not using it for any music stuff, but it's really the only editing program I have right now, so that's why I'm using it for, and I've looked for others, but there's not really anything else that compares to it as far as editing software goes. So I try to, instead of switching it to an MP4 file, I try to switch it to an AVI, which prevents the effects, but it also takes longer to upload, and it takes more Wi-Fi. We have to, but I have to get a new editing program. I gotta know lots of stuff, Gonna fix a car, GED. I've already mentioned all the stuff. I don't know why I have to mention it, because I don't really have to mention it. You guys already understand it, so I'm not gonna go over it again. There's just a lot of stuff to get, and there's a lot of stuff to fix. So currently, we're kind of just dead in our tracks, because there's nowhere else to go. So. I'm for those of you guys who dislike the videos for that purpose, that's okay, that's your fault or whatever. I'm not going to sit there and be like, man, one day I'm going to become famous, but I can promise you guys that I will try my best at everything I do once we can get back on our track. And right now, it's not that I'm not trying my best, it's just that I'm using the best of what I actually have, and that's not much. But hopefully I get this job, guys, because it'll mean the world to me. And if I do, then it just means I can finally, that everything I said in this video will not apply, and I might actually do something with my life for once in the past 2 years. It's not like I don't want to work. I'm not one of those guys. I'm not just lazy. I want to work. It's not the problem. I need a job. I need lots of things. See right there. I literally just saw one person join, then immediately leave. What's the purpose? Don't click on the video in the first place. I know you want to give me a view or whatever, but at that point, it's why? If you're gonna click on a live stream, then at least chill for a minute. Don't be okay. There's that view for you, Brandon, and see ya. Because it's not technically the views that help, it's the watch time that helps. But whatever, guys, do what pleases you. I can't do anything about it. But yeah, it's been an interesting experience, this channel. I want to improve it. I want to do better. I don't know. So by the way, guys, and I've already mentioned this before, you guys might notice that I don't have my Xbox or my PS4, so I can't really play games. So instead, what I plan on doing, just for fun, and we're probably not going to do much of this, but I'm probably going to start screen recording some Minecraft, because that's going to be the only game I have for the next little while, and then I don't know why. I can show you guys some of the stuff I've already built. I built that over years. And that sounds super dorky. And that sounds super dorky for those of you watching. Please, please don't leave. Please, I'm begging you. but the reason for that being is just because I kind of just want to have some fun. You know, I don't want this channel to be like just dead in its tracks and me constantly making videos like this because I have nowhere else to really go. You know, I want to improve it. It's just it's just really hard. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. But I'm not gonna have that game for a little while. My dad says it's like $7 in the App Store. My dad says he'll send me the money to get it. In a couple of weeks. Right now we're just that broke that we don't have the money for that. And on top of that, I don't know, it's just something to do. I haven't had a single game to play, so it'd be nice to actually play something for once in my life and not just be sitting in a room moping to myself 24/7. Because it's kind of relaxing, and you know, it just like it stops me from like it stops me from a lot of things, but it just it'll help me a lot, you know, just to have something to do for once instead of just sit here watch my hair grow out because my mom accidentally cut off my bangs. And that's, by the way guys, that just makes the wait 10 times worse because you're like waiting for your hair to grow back out again because I love those bangs. Like I fell in love with them after I started growing them out, and I realized that that's probably the way that I look best, and that was probably the reason why I was born with this widow's peak tip in the first place, you know, because it allows me to grow bangs a lot easier, and my hair grows out a lot quicker. So I'm probably gonna get the sides of my hair cut tomorrow, but I really want my bangs to grow out again so I can feel like happy and not like have. Dude, I'm so sick of all these zits that I have on my forehead like showing to everyone. It's just really I mean, I'm not too vain about my appearance. Like, I'm not like, I don't absolutely hate myself, but I do want things to get better. Anyways, guys, I'm sure everyone has to get to bed. One person just left because they couldn't stay for super long. I understand that. Anyways, guys, I don't want to hold this out, keep this out for too long, and I don't want to show this out for forever, so we're probably going to end the stream here. I thank you guys for watching. I don't know who you are, but whoever the two of you guys are that are watching, it means the world to me. Trust me, you guys have no idea how much this small little favor helps me in the long run, because it just makes me feel better. And it just, even if I don't really gain much from it, it's just nice to know that there are some people listening, even if they don't have YouTube accounts or whatever the reason is. Yeah, look, I want things to get better. I'm sorry that I just haven't really been able to do better, and I am really stuck on the tracks right now. But that's the best analogy I can give. Sorry that I'm not ending this stream sooner, and that I keep on holding this out longer than it needs to be. I'm letting it breathe, giving it room. No, but thank you guys for watching. I can't wait to see you guys on your side, and yeah, thank you guys so much. So, peace out.